Cotto just showed us a picture on his phone. Said it was a picture taken after a fight with Mosley. And he showed a split hand wrap.
Can you say it again?
Cotto just showed us a picture that he had on his phone of a split hand wrap. He said the picture was taken after the fight with was it Cotto?
Mosley.
Was it the Mosley fight? And so he's carrying it around, and he says it doesn't really matter to him. That he doesn't think that necessarily there was anything illegal, but it seems like it's on his mind a little bit. I'm wondering what your reaction to that is. He's carrying it around in his phone, and he's looking at it as if maybe this is sort of proof. He was showing it to people. It was split open. Wrap was split open.
Pero porque estaba manchado.
You say split open?
It was a little bit split open, yeah. And he was right. Fair to say, guys, it was split open.
It was kind of
Bueno, no sé por qué dice eso, total, que lo he escuchado en entrevistas a él que ha dicho que tiene pruebas, pues que traiga las pruebas totalmente. El vendaje, no sé por qué dice que traía algo ilegal. Yo creo que el vendaje es igual que todo.
I never used any legal bandages. I don't know what Cotto's carrying around. He's fought clean.
Y ahora si dice él que fue en la pelea de Mosley, bueno, se vendó como quiso el entrenador de Mosley, no sé por qué.
And if he's saying it's for the Mosley fight, my hands were wrapped the way that Mosley's trainer wanted them to be wrapped. He was there. We had to actually rewrap a couple times each hands until Mosley's trainer approved the wrappings.
What do you say to fans and media who actually do believe that your hands were fixed, if you know what I mean? Adjusted, one word.
Que piensa que sí está usando.
Bueno, yo creo que siempre he sido un peleador limpio. Yo creo que la gente que cree que usaba eso, quiero decirles yo de palabra que nunca he usado algo ilegal y nunca lo haría. Yo creo que he demostrado en varias peleas que el poder lo traigo en los puños, y esta vez va a ser diferente. Cotto, pues que no tema, la verdad yo creo que teme a la pegada. Yo la pegada no he sentido, pues la verdad nomás a la gente que piensa que traía, yo les doy mi palabra que no traía nada.
I can't change the opinions of anybody. Everybody has a right to an opinion. I'm telling you that I've always fought clean. I'm going to show on this fight against Cotto. And after I beat him, everybody's going to see that. But everybody has a right to an opinion.
What is his feeling about the California ruling? Obviously, they had a reason for suspending him. Does he disagree with their ruling?
¿Qué piensa de California? Por lo que ellos hicieron, porque los soltamos y todo pensamos que no tenía la licencia para pelear.
Bueno, pues a ellos ya no quisieron darme la licencia aquella vez, apelamos y de todas formas no lo hicimos. Yo siempre dije que algo hubo ahí en California, no sé, quizás Oscar tuvo que ver algo, no sé por qué me dice, pero bueno, si no me dieron la licencia ellos, bueno, yo creo que los fanáticos van a disfrutar en otro país.
I'm disappointed that California ruling. We went, we appealed, we showed them, we gave them proof. They could not prove anything, but they still ruled how they ruled, and I have to respect the ruling, but I have to move on with my career. My promoter were behind me 100%, and unfortunately, I've been licensed elsewhere, but it's unfortunate that California did not approve my license.
How much did I'm going to say court, with parentheses for this conversation, being caught before the Mosley fight affect his performance against Mosley?
I'm sorry, can you say it again?
How much did the hand wrap issue that came up before the Mosley fight in the dressing room, I assume the dressing room, how much did that affect his performance against Mosley? Which he lost.
¿Cuánto te afectó todo eso que pasó dentro
Bueno, pues realmente ya no hubo ni tiempo de calentar bien, de hacer mi calentamiento como es, pero simplemente porque el señor, el entrenador de Cotto, cuando empezaron a vendar, ya estaba poniendo órdenes a él que quería que se vendara como él quería, y creo que subí bien caliente ya para esa pelea.
Unfortunately, it did affect me. I wasn't able to warm up with everything that was going on, camps fighting camps, Mosley's trainer improving any of the wraps, having to re-wrap. I mean, I was limited with a lot of time. I went into the fight, not even being warmed up enough to fight.
Is that another rematch you'd like to have?
Bueno, sí, primero es lo primero, ¿no? Hay que ganar esta pelea y luego hacer planes y pensar en cualquier otro peleador y hablar con el presidente.
I need to win this fight first before I start thinking about any rematch. This is a important fight. If I come out victorious, definitely we can start thinking about it. Right now, it's not even in my mind. I'm not thinking about any rematch.
Antonio, how do you feel after the big war with Pacquiao and now being off after a year? How do you feel physically? How does he feel physically after the war with Pacquiao and then a year later?
Me siento muy bien, gracias a Dios. He estado boxeando en el gimnasio, he estado entrenando bien. La verdad me siento muy bien físicamente y mentalmente también, gracias a Dios.
I feel great. I'm physically ready, mentally ready. I've had some time off to rest. So I'm actually back in the gym. I've been in the gym for a while. I've been sparring, I've been training, and I'm actually going to be physically and mentally prepared for this fight.
How concerned was he after the Pacquiao fight when he had to have the surgery on his eye that he wouldn't be able to fight again?
Sí, estaba preocupado después
Sí, bueno, dentro de la pelea no tenía preocupación, sabía que nomás era que tenía inflamado, pero después que tenía una fractura, pues sí me preocupó un poco, pero pues la verdad, gracias a Dios, todo está bien.
I was really concerned. I was really concerned if I was going to be able to continue my career. During the fight, I just thought it was a good shot by Pacquiao. I felt my eye was getting swollen, but I never thought it was going to be a career-threatening injury until I was told in the hospital that I had to have surgery. That's when it all started sinking in that my career might come to an end.
When did he have the surgery exactly?
He had his surgery 3 days after the fight.
In Utah? Was it Bob sent him to one of his?
No, he had his orbital fracture surgery in Dallas, Texas.
But he had surgery on his eye after that.
He had a surgery for his cataract
Right.
caused by the actual lobe.
When was that surgery?
That surgery was about 2.5 months ago.
2.5 months ago? When was he cleared to fight after that? I mean, to go back to the gym after
He
that?
was cleared about 3 weeks after that.
3 weeks after that? Is he concerned? I mean, does that concern him at all that he's had these surgeries? He hasn't fought since then, so how much does that concern
I
him?
could answer that. He's not concerned anymore. At first, yes, he was concerned, but we've been going back to Utah with Dr. Crandall. We go every 3 weeks, and he's been giving us nothing but positive news. Tony did consider retiring for a while, and if the doctor is to say, well, don't recommend you fight, and Tony would not be fighting. He got to fix his eye, and he says, I don't see why you can't continue with your career. So that just makes him feel better, and that's why he's going on with his career.
Cotto was asked several times. Oh, go ahead. Cotto was asked several times if this is personal for him. He said no, but I don't know if people believe that. How personal is this for Antonio?
Yo lo he mencionado, si quería una revancha, pero una revancha yo estoy dispuesto a pelear a cualquier peleador. Y si es personal, pues vamos a aquí estoy si quiere una guerra, pues va a tener una guerra.
I've always said from the first time we fought, if he wanted a rematch, I would always give him a rematch. Here's a rematch, here's a fight. If it's personal for him, we'll take it. December the 3rd, we both could take it out on each other in that ring.
Cotto said he's going to check the first fight, look for his mistakes. Are you expecting a different look from him in this fight? What are you expecting?
Pues que puede cambiar, no puede cambiar. Yo creo que es el mismo peleador, yo creo. Yo también creo. He estado estudiando la primer pelea, yo creo que con la presión que le doy y tratar de quitarme más golpe a aquel, yo creo que le vamos a volver a ganar.
There's so much fighter could change at this stage of their career. I myself have to make a couple of changes. We're both going to come in prepared. We're both going to battle it, and hopefully I can victory.
Cotto said before that when I asked him about why he wanted to fight to be at 153, he said so Antonio wouldn't have any excuses, but it was Cotto's side that initiated that, right? They're the ones who wanted to
Yes,
lower
initially it was 150 pounds. But the next day weigh-in, with a maximum of Antonio, they put a maximum of 10 pounds the following day, so they didn't want him to put over 160 pounds. We said no, we actually turned it down, turned the fight down. They came back at 152 pounds, and we only allowed Antonio to weigh in at a maximum of 8 pounds the next day, so 160. We agreed on 153, and we threw out the next day weigh-in.
Why does he think that Cotto's so concerned about it?
Pues creo que querían agarrar ventaja, ¿saben? Yo me subí de peso porque yo realmente no daba peso fuerte. Yo creo que ellos querían agarrar ventaja y querían que me matara para el peso para no alcanzarme a recuperar lo que me pasó con Mosley.
Of course, this is strategy. This is for them to feel like got an advantage. I'm a good fighter. I'm a tough fighter. That's why I left the welterweight division. I struggled to make a welterweight towards that later part of my career. I'm a 154-pounder. It's in the business of boxing. If you could get 2, 3, 4 pounds and have me come in at 150, knowing that I'm a big guy, if I struggle, it's a good for them. But we weren't going to allow it.